Have you ever wondered how the U.S. manages to process up to 153,000 cattle every single day? From the vast ranch lands of Texas and Nebraska to some of the most advanced processing plants in the world, it's all part of a massive system that requires precise coordination down to the minute. In today's video, we'll uncover the truth behind the world's largest beef industry, where technology, people, and emotional stories all come together in a complex and often controversial process. For over 200 years, cattle ranching and beef processing have been the backbone of American agriculture. What started as small family farms has now grown into a massive industry, producing over 27 billion pounds of beef each year. By the late 19th century, the expansion of the railroad system and the rise of facilities like the Union Stockyards in Chicago, which once processed over 10 million animals a year, transformed cattle ranching from a local operation into a nationwide distribution network. Every day, over 200,000 specialized trucks transport hundreds of thousands of cattle to processing plants. Each truck carries 40 to 50 animals and strictly follows animal welfare regulations, including mandatory rest stops, ventilation systems, and AI-optimized routes. Even a minor accident or roadblock can disrupt the entire supply chain. The pressure is immense, with each shipment worth tens of thousands of dollars. Raising cattle isn't just costly, it demands real dedication. A single beef cow needs over 6,000 pounds of grain and forage, with feed alone making up nearly 70% of total expenses. On top of that, farmers are constantly battling rising feed prices, extreme weather, and the emotional toll of raising animals from birth, only to part with them later. It never gets easier, says a Texas rancher, but I always do my best to give them a good life. In states like Texas and Nebraska, the heart of the American cattle industry, the journey of beef doesn't end at the ranch. From vast open fields, millions of cattle are transported to some of the most advanced meat processing plants in the world. Here, technology, machinery, and human expertise come together to form a massive, precisely coordinated system. Giant machines operate non-stop, from slaughtering, skinning, and evisceration to meat cutting and packaging. All carefully programmed and strictly monitored. Before entering the processing area, all workers must undergo a strict disinfection procedure and wear sterile protective gear from head to toe, including gloves, boots, face masks, and antibacterial suits. Once the cattle are anesthetized, they are hoisted onto an automated conveyor system. The first step is bleeding, a critical process that removes bacteria and prevents the meat from spoiling. Next comes the skinning phase. Specialized mechanical equipment ensures fast, precise operations without tearing muscle tissue or contaminating the meat. After the hide is removed, the carcass is moved to the evisceration area. Here, well-trained workers carefully extract the liver, kidneys, heart, and other internal organs. Each part is inspected for quality. Those that meet the standards are thoroughly cleaned and sent for further processing, while substandard parts are discarded. This stage requires a high level of skill and precision to ensure food safety and hygiene. After the internal organs are removed, the beef carcass is transferred to a high-capacity automated saw system. Equipped with sensors and precise positioning technology, this machine splits the carcass into two symmetrical halves within seconds, ensuring even meat distribution and minimizing waste. Immediately afterward, robotic arms work in tandem with skilled operators to debone and trim the meat, removing bones, tendons, cartilage, and unwanted tissue. Advanced machinery scans and analyzes each muscle section, optimizing both yield and meat quality. His process is not only fast and accurate, but also reduces direct human contact, elevating food safety standards to the highest level. A portion of the lean meat is fed into an automated grinding system to produce ground beef, hamburgers, or sausages. The meat is blended with spices, salt, pepper, and other natural ingredients following a standardized recipe. It is then shaped into uniform patties, slices, or portions using precision machinery. All products are passed through an ultra-fast freezing system at -40 degrees Celsius to lock in freshness and flavor. They are then vacuum sealed using automated packaging to prevent bacterial growth and extend shelf life. Each item is barcode scanned for traceability, inspected by a metal detector, and stored in cold warehouses at -18 degrees Celsius before being transported. Once fully processed, American beef is loaded onto refrigerated trucks, all thoroughly sanitized, and transported to supermarkets, restaurant chains, or exported worldwide. Thanks to a continuous cold chain system from start to finish, the products reach consumers as fresh as if they had just left the factory. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell, so you won't miss our upcoming videos on the global food industry. Drop a comment below and let us know which production process you'd like us to cover next.